Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing, Sagittarius? This is Positive Thoughts and Energy. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whenever you come across this reading. I hope everyone is staying safe. I love you guys. How's all my subscribers doing? I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking and sharing my content. Thank you for your beautiful comments, okay? To new viewers, cross watchers, please come on in, take what resonates, and leave the rest for someone else. Reverse the roles. Listen, I don't know your life, so you're going to have to reverse the roles, how they fit in your life, okay? So know that there are lessons, blessings, and confirmations in all my readings. I need you to stay with me, okay? We're going to get started. Spirit Guides, Divine Universe, this is for Sagittarius. What is in the energy for Sagittarius? I ask you to give me clarity, understanding. Most of all, I need your divine protection. Thank you, Spirit Guides. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what's in your energy. Let's see what's in Sagittarius energy. Worthlessness. Worthless. I don't like that energy, Sagittarius. Tell me more. Boundaries. Okay, making a little bit more sense. Tell me more for Sagittarius. Pray. Tell me more. Intuition. Taking the first step. And perspective. Okay. Bottom of the deck is confusion, Sagittarius. Trust, help is on the way. Okay. Spirit guys, I ask you to give me clarity. So, first card that comes out here, a Sagittarius, is worthless. Okay. So I feel like you have worthless and you have boundaries here. I also see you very, very intuitive, okay? You're very intuitive. You could be a high priestess I'm talking to. If not, you're just very intuitive, okay? You see things. If your third eye is open, you're definitely a high priestess. You're definitely very intuitive. You see difference. You see people for who they are, okay? But I feel as though that at one point in time in your life, you was feeling like you was very hard on yourself. You was feeling worthless, okay? Because of some boundaries, people overstepping the boundaries, okay? Treating you less than you allow. I feel like Spirit guys just showed me bullying. I feel like you may have been through a lot of bullying in your life, in relationships and connection, a lot of bullying, a lot of overpowering you, okay? Taking advantage of you, a lot of confusion, your mindset. You thought, at one point in time, you try to give people the benefit of the doubt, and then they end up just taking that and running with it. And so I feel like you had to change your perspective on how you allow people to talk to you any kind of way, say anything to you. You had to set boundaries, okay? Because they were really making you feel like you was not worthy of anything. I'm talking to someone that you have. This could be parents. This could be relationships that made you feel like you was not worthy, like you was, like you was nobody. Okay. So you had to go to your higher self, okay? Your perspective. You had to change your perspective, become your higher self, become intuitive, and start to see people for who they really were. The very people that you thought had your best interests, that you thought that would be there for you. You see how your hands is out? That you thought that the very people that you respected, or a person that you respected, but they treated you less than, that made you feel like you was not worthy to have them or worthy to have anything. You had to go within and you had to take the first step and start, number one, praying. Okay, if you're not praying, you're manifesting. Okay, you talking to your higher self. You're talking to God, divine, whoever your higher source is. You had to take the first step and start to change your perspective on how you see or how you allowing people to treat you. That means you had to set boundaries. Okay, I feel like you went through a lot of bullying. Okay, and connections, okay, and you had to really step your game up when it came down to your intuition, when it came down to your higher self. I feel like you changed your way of thinking, your mind, body, and your soul, how you see people that you thought was for you. but they treated you less than. They made you feel like you wasn't worthy of anything. Okay, they made you feel like something you was very ambitious about, that they made you feel like that you're not worthy to have that you can't do that or do this. Okay, they was not your biggest supporter. They did not have your best interests. So you prayed about it. A lot of you prayed to divine God about this situation. It bothered you for quite some time. You could have been at a very early age in your life, a young lady, a young man, you could have been, and you just really wanted, you just reached out for support. But I feel like that these people or this person could be family, friends, best friends. It could be a connection. They made you feel like you was not worthy. So it confused you. It confused you because you really needed that support from mama, daddy, sister, brother, or connection, and they did not have your best interests. You see, so it made you feel worthlessness. Okay, made you feel like you're not worthy to have this, you're not worthy to have that, you're not worthy to have this. Now you can't do that. Now that. And then you started changing your perspective. You started setting boundaries. It's almost like you said, these people do not want me to become anything. They just want, whoever this is, just want me to stay in their realm. Okay. And my hand is out because I want support. My hand is out because I want someone to believe in me. But I need you to know this, Sagittarius. You got to believe in yourself, even when not your mama, daddy, sister, papa, cat, dog, rat, chat. I don't care. You got to believe in yourself. You got to believe in you, even when people don't want it. Because, see, people want you to stay right where they feel that you need to stay. That means helping them, doing for them, doing this. If it's any way that you can do something for them, that's where they want you to stay. But when you start to talk about the very thing that you want to accomplish, and it confuses you, because it's like, these those people close to you. This is maybe a lover that you thought loved you, but this person, you know, treated you less than. Okay, so you prayed about it, and you had to set boundaries. You had to set a lot of boundaries. Okay, and you had to change your perspective, and now you see people for who they really are, because your third eye is open. And you had to take this first step. You really had to take the first step and change that. You realize that no one's going to make me feel less than. No one is going to make me feel unworthy. If someone is in my circle that's trying to make me feel unworthy, you're not supposed to be in my life. So you change your perspective. You set boundaries. It's like, I would no longer allow anyone to bully me. Okay, in any definition that it means to you in your life, however that is. It's like you've been bullied. Okay, and you're tired of being bullied. Let's see what this is all about. Yep, you're tired of the BS. You're tired of people bullying you, treating you any kind of way. You work hard towards the very thing that you do. You pay great details of what you're doing, and you always have someone that says, "Oh, you don't need to do that," because they are secretly hating on you. They don't want you to realize your potential. You're beautiful. You're single. You're beautiful. You got a lot going for you. And you don't need anyone that's trying to make you feel stuck in the past, where you may have grown up and you was always called names, and making you feel stuck in the past, make you feel like you wasn't worthy of life, of happiness, of doing things. You are worthy, and everything that you've been praying for, Sagittarius, it's about to be granted. Everything you've been sitting waiting for, your prayers, your manifestations, whatever you've been doing, Spirit guides told me to tell you, it has been granted. This is the Nine of Cups. All your wishes is about to be fulfilled. All your cups are about to be fulfilled. Your prayers are about to be answered. It has been granted. And so Spirit guides is saying, keep doing what you're doing. Keep working hard. Keep keep having that confidence. Don't let nobody, keep going towards your happiness, towards what make you happy. Keep going towards that. Don't allow anyone, because you growed up that way, they always told you that you wasn't going to do this, you wasn't going to be this, you wasn't worthy of this, worthy of that, and always done things. Let me tell you something. You are the empress of the emperor, baby. You are the empress of the emperor, baby. They don't know who you are. You are the empress of the empress, baby. You are in the Ten of Pentacles. They have no clue who you are, baby. They have no clue who you are. They left you out in the cold. They mistreated you, okay? These are the people that left. Look at the Tower card, wanted to pop out. They're getting ready to be, something suddenly. The very people that tried to throw you off course and said you wasn't worthy to be or to have anything. Something suddenly is happening to them. The tower is hitting them. Those people's going to fall out of your life, okay? Whoever this is, they're going to fall out of your life because you don't need them in your life, because they never been your biggest supporter. They wanted you to fail. They didn't want to see you. They were bullying you. They said you couldn't do this and couldn't do that. But baby, let me tell you something. I don't know what you're working hard towards, but you creating generational wealth. You're in your happiness. Some of you, you're in the longevity of a relationship. Somebody you just met, that's your lifelong partner. If not, your lifelong partner is coming into your life to fulfill your life. You're gonna have 2 children. If you can't have children, you're gonna blend your children. Okay. A lot of things are happening in your life, but you were told at an early age that you were not worthy, that you were bullied at an early age, and they told you that, and you were stuck into that. The history of that, the 6 of Cups in the reverse is stuck in the past because you felt like you didn't deserve and that you wasn't worthy. But that's because you were bullied, whether it was school, whether it was auntie, uncle, mama, daddy, relationships. See, that's confirmation. Relationships, connections, try to make you feel worthy, try to make you feel like you was, and you got tired of the BS. You took the first step and you changed your perspective. You became your higher self, and look who you became. My goodness, you are the empress or the emperor, Sagittarius. You prayed, all your wishes is about to be granted because you changed your perspective. You changed your perspective. You started setting boundaries on how you allow people to talk to you, to say anything to you, to put you down. You stopped them in the track. You started seeing those very people that you thought would loved you and thought that was there for you. You started seeing him or her or them for who they really were. And baby, you took the first step towards your happiness, towards your fulfillment, towards your 10 of Pentacles. Look at here, 10 of Pentacles. Look at here, 8. You're working hard towards that very thing that you want to accomplish. Oh my goodness. Yeah, people, people don't realize that when you are at a young age and you start to hear these things being programmed in your mind, a lot of deceit, a lot of lies told to you when you're at a young age, that you couldn't accomplish, that you wasn't worthy, that this, that. A lot of stealing, trying to steal your destiny, okay? Yeah, these people don't realize that it does haunt you as you become an adult. And you begin to believe those things. And if you don't really, really take the initiative and change your perspective, become your higher self. Your higher self. Become your higher self. It will consume you. So you set boundaries. And you say, no more bullying me. No more talking to me any kind of way. No more treating me less than. If this was a connection that they just lied, cheated, stole from you, and just said you wasn't worthy, wasn't going to be worthy, just tried to steal your destiny, baby, they can't steal what's meant for you. What's for you is for you, and can't nobody change that. And you got a soulmate coming in, baby. What's for you is for you, Sagittarius. You got true realness, someone that sees your value, someone that respects you, someone that loves you, someone that thinks the world of you. That person is coming in. You may have already met this person, but this person is coming in with the true cup, okay? Yeah, a lot of respect now. Yeah, put respect on my name. Look at here. put respect on my name. Happiness. Okay? Fulfillment. I feel like you were dealing with a needy energy. Someone that wanted you to just do for them. Even as a young lady, a young man, wanted you to just concentrating on doing for them. They didn't want you to do for yourself. But honey, you change your perspective. You change your perspective on that. And now you're going towards your happiness, what makes you happy, whether it's a soulmate connection, happiness within your own self. You working hard. You got a lot going for you. You got nice car. You got your own place. If not, you're about to have those things. And you taking the first step and you said, I'm not no longer going to be bullied ever again in my life. Okay? Because it broke you down. It made you feel like you could not accomplish nothing. Okay? So you're definitely got your guard up. You protecting your heart and your territory. You're protecting your heart and your territory. Way to go, Sagittarius. Some of you done got married again. Some of you conquering a lot. 1111. Some of you working on getting a house. You're going to get that house. All your cups are being fulfilled. You have the 9 of Cups here. You trying to get a house. You buying a house. You're about to close in on your house. If not, you're about to get married. You and your partner. Your lifelong partner, baby. Your lifelong partner. No more feeling left out in the cold. No more anxiety. You're over that anxiety of how they made you feel when you were young up to adult that you was not worthy of nothing. Oh, that's out the window. I told you that's out the window. The world card, baby. That's old. Oh, out with the old, in with the new. You in a new timeline. That's out the window. That's out the window. You got a lot going for yourself. I'm so proud of you. You sowed a lot of seeds. A lot of seeds. You did a lot of work on yourself. Congratulations. Congratulations. Sagittarius. Because I can't even say it. Congratulations, Sagittarius. Way to go. Any other message for Sagittarius? Any other message? Any other message? That's too many. Any other message? Yeah. Yeah. You got lovers, collaborations coming in. Yeah, you released a lot of a lot of stress, a lot of burdens that was on you. You released a lot of devil energy, a lot of people devilish energy, and a lot of immature people. You released that energy, and you going towards your happiness. You said, "I set boundaries. I'm not allowing anyone to bully me anymore." Yeah, justice is in your favor. The very people that bullied you and said you was not worthy of anything, those people are now getting their karma. And you, justice shall prevail. A lot of good karma coming in for you, Sagittarius. Get ready. Spirit guys, you're about to get something very beautiful that the divine universe is about to bring in towards somebody. Some of you about to get a big, large settlement from a court case. It's coming in very fast. I'm positive thoughts of energy. Keep shining, baby. Keep doing your thing. And keep setting boundaries. Until next time.